Here are 4 of my duel replays in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I'm gonna start with Taya Gardner versus the Paradox Brothers. It's a pretty long duel, but this was one way I found that duels work the best with them, in my opinion. There are others, but, you know, this was the one I wanted to use. I'm sorry that there's no sound. The screen recording app I am using doesn't record sound due to some Android security restrictions. If you guys know of a better one, can you please tell me in the comments below? Taya's skill, Holy Guard, works best because you take no battle damage, which means you can use some of your weaker monsters, like in this deck, the Unhappy Girl, to battle one of the stronger monsters and prevent them from attacking.
You must agree to face the danger. Let's duel! Duel! It's my turn.
I think this was level 40 Paradox Brothers, and they start with their Labyrinth Wall. I've noticed with the Paradox Brothers, if you get the right cards, this duel can be really fast or really slow. But you want to hit them really hard and really fast so they don't summon their Gate Guardian or the monsters that need to be summoned in order to summon it.
I know what to do. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
The Unhappy Girl is not a foolproof method, but it does slow them down due to its effect.
Magical labyrinth! Teams are only as strong as their weakest link, and that link is you. Face the wall-warping power of Magical Labyrinth!
Dueling the Paradox Brothers, you listen to their rhymes all the time. I started rhyming after unlocking them and before unlocking them. It was really awful, but it makes a lot of fun jokes.
It's my turn. I draw. Join me. Dark Magician Girl!
Dark Magician Girl is one of my favorite monsters, and I actually have it in my deck that I used when I used to duel. Here I made a mistake because I didn't do the math right. I thought that Dark Magician Girl would have been strong enough to get over Wall Shadow, but we all make mistakes.
My turn.
You haven't seen anything yet. My turn. I draw. From my hand.
I also found that using cards like Hinotama and Goblin Thief are best when dueling them, so you can stall and still do damage.
Here I come. My monster attacks.
And as you can tell, Unhappy Girl is not destroyed as a result of battle, and the monster that's attacked cannot change positions or attack while she is in attack mode on the field.
I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. Set a monster face down. My turn's over.
Here we go. It's my turn. I draw. I set a monster. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Double Summon would be a good card to use, especially if you're in a Paradox deck and you're using the Paradox Brothers. You could use that to summon one of your Gate Guardian pieces faster. I think the only way you can get the Gate Guardian pieces without their Elements Unite effect is with the card trader, but I am not 100% sure.
my turn.
You haven't
But
seen
when
anything
you
yet.
duel with the Paradox
My turn.
brothers,
I
their
draw.
ability is very risky
I
because
summon a monster.
yes, it summons all three of the pieces, but
There's nothing. My
it
monster
doesn't
attacks.
let them attack or use their effects, so they're pretty much just there to summon Gate Guardian.
Here we go. It's my turn. I draw. This is the beginning of the end. I summon Kazijin, god of wind. Battle! You cannot escape. My monster attacks.
I really just played the Dimensional Alchemist because it was prismatic and you get a bonus for it.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
As you can tell, I didn't use its effect.
I summon a monster.
And this is where you can get pretty cheap when you're using this deck because two unhappy girls attack it, it can't attack unless both of them are destroyed.
My monster attack. My turn's over.
Prepare yourself. It's my turn. I draw. Very well. I summon a monster in attack position.
Now, all the cards in this deck are from free to play, which means I grinded out the gems to buy the cards. I have not spent any money in this game. You really don't have to spend money in this game unless you want to. Yes, the game can be pretty annoying if you don't spend the money to buy extra cards or gems, but it is possible to play this game free to play.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. I set a card face down. Battle. Here I come. My monster attacks. Here I come. I attack with my monster.
And this is pretty much how the rest of the duel went. I attacked with Unhappy Girl on each monster they summoned, and they couldn't do anything
Suijin, the water god.
because their monsters were locked down because they couldn't attack.